Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Silent Ascension 10. Start each run cursed. I've done a Ascension level 10 run before. I know what the curse is. It's that, yeah. Ascender's Bane. Unplayable, ethereal, cannot be removed from your deck. I like that there's a heart on that volcano. It's just a curse. Can't get rid of it, but as soon as we draw it, it gets exhausted and it's gone forever. So it's not that bad. It's just a little penalty to stack up with all the other penalties we have in Ascension mode. So lose all gold, plus 14 HP, random boss relic, 3 random potions, upgrade a card. If it was like random rare relic, I might go for this option, but plus 14 max HP doesn't seem that useful. Random potions doesn't seem that useful. I think random boss relic is the most interesting thing. And I do think Astrolabe is pretty good early. We get 3 upgraded cards at random. Accuracy, Wraith Form, and Die. That's a good set of rewards. We know now that we could go for like a Shiv, Wraith Form, Die deck. Which I actually think that maybe we want to go to, or try to build into. That seems like a pretty good idea. So we can only get 2 elites. Might as well go for them. Turn 1, none of our upgraded cards. That's not a volcano, it's a spire. Good point. 17 damage. You think we can kill him in 3 turns? Honestly, I'd rather just take no damage on this turn. I might be able to kill him next turn. Nah, never mind. We're gonna take 5. We can just play Wraith Form when it comes back around again. Yeah, like right now. So the last time we had Wraith Form, we also had a artifact. We had the Clockwork Souvenir, and as a result, we didn't actually get the decks down whenever we played Wraith Form. I would love to be able to do that here. I would love to be able to actually get an artifact or a panacea or something so that we could play Wraith Form and not worry about the penalties from it. But we have to wait to see what we can get. Acrobatics, Sneaky Strike, Dagger Throw. Dagger Throw is a good damage card. I'm tempted to take it, but I should take it. Draw a discard can be helpful. 12 damage. You wouldn't. We're taking a little bit of damage like every fight here, which is kind of annoying, but you know, not much we can do about it really. I was gonna say, you wouldn't give me not enough attacks to kill him. So there is 1 ancient potion. Can we get more? Probably. I like a well-laid plans. With it, we can hold Wraith Form for as long as we need to in order to play it. Damn it. Although, you know, Die makes this a very easy fight, if we can draw it. Which, obviously, we can't, but, I mean, theoretically we could have. I'm gonna strike you, Dagger Throw you. Why? They're both in lethal range from 1 strike. Never mind, we are frailed. Okay, I see how it's gonna be. Well... guess it's time for that Wraith Form. We're gonna take 3. Taking 3 on an encounter like this is not that bad, especially when I thought we were gonna be so good in the fight. Ended up not working out for us because of the freaking weakness. I'll take a burst. We can usually burst in some good stuff, especially with Cloak and Dagger and the Blade Dance card that we have. You gotta go. Although this also could be a good turn for Wraith Form, it's just We need extra energy so we can play Wraith Form and something else, or Mummified Hand, which we had the last time we had Wraith Form, because it's just a little too expensive to play Wraith Form and block even. I should not have kept the defend, that was dumb. I thought it was upgraded, it was not. Yeah, Viridi, Ascender's Bane, that's a good way of describing it. It's a permanent clumsy added to your deck. At least it exhausts itself though, which is not that bad. Well, this turn is going to be awkward. I think if I just play accuracy, we kill you next turn. We take 9, but... yeah. We take 9, but there's not much we can do about that. We might actually have a very hard time on these elite fights, I'm realizing. They're coming up soon. In fact, there's one right now! Lagavulin's not that bad, though. We would like to wait until we can get accuracy out and then start the combat, so we're gonna not play Wraith Form. We might play Wraith Form Ancient Potion if we have to, but there's accuracy. Now we wait for Blade Dance, and we got it. And we go to town. Because he's gonna wake up anyways. And I'm gonna strike him and save the footwork, because we might as well play the footwork later when we're playing blocks or something. Could block on this turn, in fact. Take 1 damage. That seems like a pretty good use of our time. Do you Wraith Form or do you burst Blade Dance? I can only hold onto 1 card. I think you gotta hit him. But we're gonna take 20 freaking damage. You know what? Give me the Artifact Potion Wraith Form on this turn, and I'll keep Blade Dance. I'll take 1. I worry about this fight lasting a long time. It's a bad fight to draw out, but, you know, we're still taking no damage. Dagger Throw, dump a defend, neutralize, strike. Gonna keep burst. We can burst defend or burst Blade Dance if we get it. We did not get it. So burst, survivor. And I will take 2 damage to hit you for 5. We're gonna make it out of this fight taking relatively low damage. It's just an annoyingly long fight, as it always is. All right, Meat on the Bone, very, very good. What do we want from this? I don't think we want anything. I think we want to wait and get more Shiv cards, honestly. Do we want to upgrade anything? I mean, accuracy's already upgraded. Burst could be a good card to upgrade. I don't think we want to rest because we have Meat on the Bone. Low HP is actually pretty good for us. So instead, give me that footwork. We'll slowly upgrade the deck, hopefully heal as time goes on. Runic Dodecahedron, it's so bad. Take the key, man. That's how bad I think that relic is. How much damage are you doing? 19. I'm gonna play Wraith Form. This fight's annoying, but if we draw die, 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 it's gonna end a lot faster than you think. That's a very unfortunate draw, though. We basically had nothing. We're frail, not weak. You're blocking next turn. I still gotta hit you. Like, we gain no dex right now. And we're still frail, but we can kill you. We're gonna take 10. But we're gonna heal for 12, so you know we struck even on this fight, and this was an awful fight for us, I think. So being even is pretty good. I'll add another Blade Dance. We gotta upgrade these Blade Dances at some point. We might want to actually skip the Burning Elite. I'm thinking, focus on upgrading. Yeah, we can do the Burning Elite on the 3rd floor if we have to. Let's upgrade now. It's a weird Shiv Wraith form deck. It kind of works though. Anger the mushrooms. Why? Die. Thank you. Thank you for the die. I think we have a very good chance of killing these guys and then healing for 12. And if we don't, hey, that's what Wraith form was for, right? Just give us a couple of extra turns to get the damage out. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Like, once you get 1 accuracy, that Blade Dance is 18 damage, and Terror absolutely fits the deck. And the Mushroom Relic, I agree, it's also really nice. Terror, accuracy, Blade Dance, we're taking 11 damage. Nothing we can do. Take 11, heal for 12. You know? That's why that's a good card. You know, a Poison Strike is not that bad because it does purge artifacts, but I'm not gonna take it. I don't think we need it. What I do think we need is as much damage on this turn as possible. So I'm gonna look for Terror. Yeah. I was gonna look for a Burst. Maybe, we can't play accuracy if it shows up, but we're just gonna do it like that. Gotta kill this guy quickly. I'm tempted to backflip, but we don't need anything that we can draw. He's weak, we're taking 12, it's okay. Starting to realize we need more cards added to the deck. I think we gotta go for the kill. Okay, you're dead, thank God. Sundial, Steroid Potion, we don't need 2 Terrors. Although, 2 Terrors is nice for multi-phase bosses or bosses that have artifacts. Or for multiple enemies. What boss are we fighting? Hexaghost. We don't want to rest at the next campfire. What do we want to upgrade at the next campfire? Probably Burst. You know what we need? Blocks. We have not added a single block. Let's not add any attacks or offense. We have to upgrade some blocking cards at some point. So let's... It's hard to add blocks when Blade Dance is so good. All out attack is good for the birds. So is Blade Dance. Maybe a Neutralize? It's effectively block? Let's do the Burst. We can play block with Burst. That's my thinking. Terror, die, strike. I mean, this is a good turn for attacking, so we'll take 18. We should probably play 1 defend. Bad turn for block, but we've already done 60 damage to him. That's pretty good. 13 damage a Shiv. That's really good. Don't need that. Honestly, store the strike. I think we got a good chance at killing this guy. Could also use a steroid potion, but I don't think we need to. And actually, I guess with footwork, we don't need upgraded blocks because we have the footwork. It would just be a good thing to have, to add into the deck at this point, you know? Better blocks. Leg sweep. This is exactly what I wanted, by the way. Double Blade Dance. Double Blade Dance. And you're dead. That's what we need. That's a good turn. Alchemized Adrenaline Burst. I really like Alchemize, but I think Adrenaline for the energy draw for this deck archetype is better. And we could take Sozu for energy. I might take Coffee Dripper, though. We don't need to rest. We have meat on the bone. If we think we're going to die, we can always just try to, like, bounce away from enemies or tough elites. But it's hard to say no to it. I'm going to go Coffee Dripper. It's a weird one, but I want potions. I want to be able to gain artifact potions so that I can use Wraith form. Sounds weird, but I think it does make a little bit of sense. And we're going to go shop. So this is why Terror kind of sucks on this turn here. But we didn't draw it, so it's okay. Wow, 3 HP. You kidding me? I might as well play everything. Sozu was a lot better. I don't know, I value potions. Once we hit the ascension level where we lose a potion slot, I think then I might be more inclined to, we're gonna take damage, by the way. I might be more inclined to take Sozu, but I really like potions. And we could have done that so much better. Like Ghost in a Jar, that's a good card. Obtain a special relic, Cursed. Yes, we're gonna go to a shop very shortly. That is a great, great relic. Only dealing 12. We can get enough block. Pretty easily, actually. We're taking 1 damage. I should have neutralized the bird. That was dumb. Oh, you mean in the past when there were worse potions, Sozu was better. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The potions did get a lot better, didn't they? Caca! Probably gonna buff, yep. This is a good turn, though. Die, die, die. Give me a dagger throw. If we get burst... Oh, yeah, get rid of pain. Oh, I forgot about it. Yeah, you should get rid of that card a little bit sooner, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna go to a shop that we're gonna get rid of pain. Even if it costs us money. That relic that we have is just so good. So good! And we gotta thin out the deck a little bit, too. Vulnerable, Strength, Intangible, Skill Potion. Let me dump Vulnerability and take the Skill Potion. It might be a little bit better. Storm of Steel completely fits the deck. We're gonna go to the shop. Shuriken, you buy it? And then you remove... Pain. Strange Spoon we do not want. Remove Pain. Thank you. Could add another Cloak and Dagger. I think that is not a bad idea. We do need more block, and it is more shivs, too. Give me 1. And now I think at this point we stop adding in cards unless they specifically fit. We're going to start focusing now on removing the strikes and basic defense, thinning out the deck a little bit, upgrading the core cards, Adrenaline, Terror, Cloak and Daggers, the other Blade Dance. Maybe try to make Accuracy innate, if at all possible, although that's tough to do. Need defend. I'd like to take as little damage as possible. Ninja Scroll would be good. Kunai would be great. Wow, you guys are doing a ton of damage! How much block is that? It's 8 block and 6. You think I can just kill him on this turn? I think if I use Steroid Potion, we have a chance of killing him on this turn. Good. I mean, he had to go. Leg sweep or dash? I'm not so sure. We don't actually really care that much about expensive cards. We want cheap cards and shivs, you know? Leg sweep definitely for the weakness in the block. Leg sweep is like an auto add in most decks, but you know, we want shivs, we want like another accuracy maybe, and then, you know, finisher. Yeah, finisher totally works. Drushka. Could be good. Kind of questionable though. Rest, we cannot rest, cannot up, or cannot get the key right now. Give me adrenaline, more energy. Ornamental fan, yeah, that's another good one. There's a lot of good relics we can get. Book of Stabbing is scary. Get some damage done. At least we can get Shuriken on this turn, but this guy is very scary. And we're gonna take a lot of damage on this turn. We're probably, honestly, going to play Ghost in a Jar. Saves us like 21 damage. We get wounded, but, you know, it's okay. This is a good turn. First, Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger. Save the defend. That's the kind of a turn we're looking for. Nice. And Dex up, I will take it. That is a good card. We don't care about these. Not poison, not predator, too expensive. Pantograph Toxic Egg is wonderful, and we're gonna definitely fight another elite, because we took like 5 damage on that. Now this elite fight does suck, admittedly, but, you know, don't they all? We have well-laid plans. We can store Burst. So let's store Burst. All we have to do is survive. But Burst Adrenaline, Burst a Blade Dance. I think we're gonna Burst Blade Dance. Hit you, hit you, hit you, hit you, hit you, hit you, then Cloak and Dagger. We need to upgrade that Cloak and Dagger, but still. That was a good turn. Finisher does not need to be upgraded. Finisher is like one of the least important pieces of the puzzle right now for us. I mean, just hit him, I guess. What we need to upgrade is like that Cloak and Dagger, because Cloak and Dagger gives us the extra shiv, and we can play it with Burst twice, so that's what we want. And we want to get the shivs for Shuriken. Like, we've got a strategy here. The strategy is hit hard. Courier is fine. We do not want these. Sucker Punch could be interesting for the weak, but I don't think we need it. Terror could also be good to make it free. Blade Dance is nice because when you play it, you get a guaranteed 1 on the Shuriken, but I think I'd rather get the Cloak and Daggers upgraded, or maybe Backflip. We need more blocks, man. Maybe Neutralize, even. Like, a Finisher is 2 damage per attack, yes, but I haven't even had a chance to play this card yet. Well-laid plans could even be a good upgrade. Give me the Cloak and Dagger. We're always going to be happy to play it. Burning Elite. It's probably going to be Burning Gremlin Knob. Not Gremlin Knob, Gremlin Leader. But because we have to fight a second Elite, I'm going to pass him up right now. Hey, we can actually play Finisher on this turn. So, Shiv, 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 Shiv. Strike, finish. It's 35 damage, but gets the kill. I should have looked at the numbers and struck the Chosen, but that's fine. I'm okay with that turn. The hexes admittedly do suck. But with well-laid plans, we can hold on to at least one defend. That's a defend for 12. That's a pretty good defend. And that's oddly smooth stone plus warp tongs right there. Okay, you're dead. Endless Agony, Slice, Flying Knee. Endless Agony is good for upgrading, for getting the Shuriken, but I don't think we need to thin out the deck. We want Shivs, not Endless Agonies. Anchor and Whetstone are great. Unfortunately, it hit a strike, but we don't have many other attacks. And it's you again! What are you doing here? I mean, we're gonna get hit. Only for 5. Who are we fighting? Ugh, that guy's a pain in the butt. I'm gonna take 5. Burst? Burst? No. Finisher, though. I mean, that's 50 damage. It's pretty good. We'll retain a survivor, because at some point, we're gonna want to play block, which is probably gonna be right now. Or we could play Wraith Form. Get 3 turns of just hitting him really freaking hard. Let's do it like that. And we're at 29 HP. Well, actually, 35 is the halfway point. Why did I think it was 29 is the halfway point? That's silly. That's silly. Dagger throw, dump Ascender's Bane, give me a Blade Dance. Strike, strike, good. Gurya, it absolutely fits. Infinite Blades absolutely fits. I think you lift. And now next floor we're gonna focus on lifting, upgrading the rest of our deck. Accuracy, Infinite Blades, Footwork is a hilariously good turn 1. And we have Pantograph, so we're basically already at full health. So honestly, Coffee Dripper, I think that was a good take. Pantograph plus Meat on the Bone means that we're basically gonna be at full health for most of our boss fights. That seems pretty good. Adrenaline. Backflip. There's my terror. We need to purge his artifact debuff though. The only thing we can do that with is a burst, terror, or neutralize. It's kind of unfortunate. Let's draw one more. Kill you if we can. Okay, we can't kill you. We can hit you. We can actually take no damage and then hold on to terror. I'm hoping to hold on to terror, maybe be able to play a burst after we play a neutralize, hit him with the vulnerability. If we can't, we can't. But I would like to try. We're not going to be able to. In that case, just play it to purge his debuff. It's just going to take too long. We have to get them both on the same turn. What we need is to upgrade well-laid plans. This'll fit. This'll fit. Achievement unlocked Ninja. I have no idea what that is, but it's been unlocked. What is it, like play 10 shivs in one turn? I think we got him, actually. Dude, that was extremely good. 1,000 cuts is really good in a Shiv deck, but so is Burst. I think we're gonna take Burst. Why? Because of Shuriken. 1,000 cuts does 2 damage whenever we play a Shiv, but Burst allows us to get more strength by bursting Cloak and Daggers. So I think you want the upgraded Burst. And I think you want Wristblade. 3 extra damage per shiv. This is a weird deck, but it totally works. So we have to fight you, and we have to rest. I don't think we want to fight too many elites. I think at this point we want to do more resting to upgrade cards. So... but maybe we're like really strong. I don't know. I feel like we're strong. But we still need to remove like all these defends and strikes. We have a lot of garbage in the deck that we don't play. We don't need to upgrade that much because of Warp Tongs. Yeah, maybe we should try to fight like one more elite. We'll try to fight this elite, and then we'll fight this elite. We might have to rest. We can't rest. Whatever, we'll just do it anyways. I believe. Hold on to that burst. Burst is our big card, because we can burst into Cloak and Dagger. Or the other one. Blade Dance. Took me a minute. Reflex for draw, don't care. Outmaneuver, don't care. Poison Stab, do not care. Remove a card? Yes! Remove a strike. That's why I want question marks. Accuracy, Infinite Blades, Blade Dance. Pretty good. I would take another accuracy, but we don't need another accuracy is the thing. Oh, I can absolutely kill you with Terror. I can kill you in like 3 attacks. Good God, this is good. We're already 4 strength up. Oh, that's right. We need to hit the campfires for Gurya. Completely forgot about that. That's a big part of the run right now. I will take a strength potion. I will take a blur. We do need more block. It's not a great block card, but it's fine. We don't want madness. We don't care about low cost cards. I think I will just lose 4 max HP. I don't want the cards. I don't want to add anything to the deck right now. Dreamcatcher sucks. Literally doesn't work because we can't rest. Might as well. I'm not gonna play die for, was it 17 damage? It is still worth playing, you know, Burst, Adrenaline, Blade Dance, etc., because we can Burst, Blade Dance, get strength up, do 1 damage for each attack. Hopefully get good cards to play too. Make him weak. We have a lot of energy on this turn, thanks to that upgraded Adrenaline. Okay, Terror. Dump Wraith Form. Oh, man. Doing 24 damage a Shiv. That's really good. We're not going to take damage, but just barely. I'm going to hold on to Finisher. Shiv. It upgraded the Shiv. Yeah, that's a very smart move. Warp Tongs. Leg Sweep. We want it for some good block. Extra block. Add 1 colorless card to my deck. Dramatic Entrance does work, but we do not have extra draw on turn 1. So I think, if anything, we would want like a Good Instincts for free block, but we have 4 energy, we don't necessarily need it. So, what do you take? I think you take nothing. I don't think you take an unupgraded card. We don't care that much about exhausting cards, and I don't think we care that much about the block because we have some good block cards already. You know, a free block I will take. Now that I think about it, I think a free block is okay. Now, do we go to the shop to try to get like a kunai? Donu and Deca. Or do we go to the campfire and try to get more strength? Go to the shop. See what we get. Yo, bottle lightning is really good. We can bottle lightning adrenaline. Or burst. Burst might be better. We want to remove a basic strike. I think we do want bottled lightning. Maybe not. Here's my worry. If we go to the next shop on the next floor and it has kunai, we can't buy it before the heart fight. So I think we actually take nothing. Pen nib could be good too, because you can pen nib into a finisher, but I don't think we need it. I'm gonna say no. The card removal is good enough. Mercury Hourglass is okay. Head? Oh, we're gonna destroy you, Mr. Headman. This is like our perfect fight right now. We gain strength so quickly, we play so many attacks and cards. He's dead. He's like already dead. He just doesn't know it yet. Oh my lord. For once, I feel good fighting the giant head. Normally I'm silent, I'm fighting this guy and I'm like, oh crap! We're in for a rough spot here. This time, not so much. One energy, so we're gonna play this, and this, and this. That was a 51 damage Shiv. Shiv? First. Give me a Cloak and Dagger. I know I'm doing this like slightly in the wrong order, it doesn't matter. That's a 40 damage Shiv. Nunchuck. That's really good in a Shiv deck. Skill Potion, I like the Power Potion, I like Thorns, I like Strength. We don't need Thorns. And I'll add in another Blur, why not? If we can get Blur on turn 1 Heart Fight, we're gonna like it, I think. We've already played one attack. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need Cloak and Dagger. I can't get another Shuriken. No, not with the energy I have anyways. Maybe with Nunchuck, I should have paid attention to that, but... doesn't matter. Hey, Gnarts, hello, how's it going? Welcome. We do have a well-laid plan. Let's hold on to finisher. We'll have a better turn next turn, hopefully. He's doing 33 damage. That's a lot of damage, but hey, there's a leg sweep. There's a Shiv. Another Blur. Yo, one day I'm gonna play the finisher, don't worry. He's doing 18, okay, he's doing no damage. This is our turn. Hit ya, hit ya, hit ya, hit ya, hit ya, hit ya. That's, how much damage is that? That is 105 damage on that finisher. That's what we're hoping to do. That's what we're hoping to do on the Donu Deca fight. I think I will take a Piercing Wail. It's very good defense. I will not take a Relic. We have Juzu Bracelet. We don't need more strength. I'm gonna go question mark. Yeah, give me a rare relic. We fight well. We're gonna take like 2 damage, but we have Pantograph. We're gonna heal basically to full. So I feel like just playing a Blade Dance, honestly. Oh, we got extra energy back. Lovely. That's 1 more strength. Not a great turn. But we can burst. Blur, good instincts. Might as well play finisher, we can't hold it. Alright. You're dead. That's what I'm looking for. And you're gonna die. We have 3 turns of Blur. That's why I like the Burst and the Blur and all those other cards that we've added to the deck. It kind of all just works together. Shovel, too little too late, my dude. Ghost in a Jar is probably better than a Skill Potion. Dude, I mean, I don't know. Do we fight an Elite for 1 more Relic? We are very strong. Let's go for it. I don't imagine this Elite's gonna cost us too much of a problem, you know? And I'm not playing Cloak and Dagger because I want to play it with Burst, or when I already have an attack from Shuriken. So, do it like this. We're gonna take 3 damage. Take 2 damage. That's fine, because again, we're gonna heal for 25. Terror, Shiv, Burst. Blade Dance gives us 6 extra cards. That's enough. I'm just checking to make sure we have enough room in our hand for it, honestly. And that is, what is it? 9 times 9 times 2. That's 162 damage. God, that's good. Prepared could be a good card to add. Bottled Flame, is there anything we want turn 1? Probably a die. Just to get it out there. For damage, but I don't think we actually take Bottled Flame. I would prefer not to have an attack card in hand. Die is good, but we only have a boss fight and an elite fight and the heart fight. What do I care about die and the heart fight? I care about accuracy. I care about well-laid plans, burst, adrenaline, blade dance, terror, footwork, more than I care about 17 damage to the enemies once, you know? What do I care? I don't care at all. Get the key, recall, make sure we don't dig or lift. And we'll fight you. And we have Nunchuck about ready to pop off. Give me that burst blade dance. At least get 1 strength up on this turn. We're gonna take some damage. That's okay. I could pop a power potion. I will. You know what? I should have done this earlier. Envenom is fantastic. It's not that good. Looks like we're gonna take a lot of damage. But this punches through their artifacts, so I can actually apply debuffs to them if I have to. We're gonna take even more damage. There's our burst. Maybe we should have held on to burst. I think they're getting stronger faster than I'm getting stronger in my attacks, but now that we have adrenaline, maybe we can push it back in our favor. Maybe. Extra energy is nice. We have a good amount of blur block rolling over. I like that. We do have to hit Deca, though, with some shivs so that we can punch through his armor and apply the terror on the next turn, but we can do that next turn. We don't need to do that on this turn. So I think what we're gonna do actually is, well, I like die. You know what, we actually totally can do it on this turn. Leg sweep to make him weak. Hit you. Gain strength. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. And actually, Piercing Wail is better block than defend, because these guys always do ×2 attacks. I think we're gonna be fine. Yes! Hell yes! First Blade Dance. You are dead. And now we just hold on to Burst, and we win. We're not gonna go down to the Elite fight with full health, but the boss fight, if we do well on the Elite, we should have full health for that. So, Shiv, Burst, Cloak. And a finisher just kills you. Good fight. It started out a little bit rough, but once we get strength, footwork, and we kind of cycle through our deck, then we start popping. And we can always buy a potion if we need to. That's why I don't feel bad using potions, because I can just go to the shop and get some potions. I think I will lift as opposed to dig. I like the +1 strength. No kunai, but Clockwork Souvenir is fantastic. It's exactly the type of shop relic I would like to see in a shop. Oh, and we can keep going. Bag of prep. We could get another Blade Dance, but we could also just buy it after Bag of Prep. Yeah, so give me another Blade Dance. That's fine. I like it. We should get a potion too. I would like to, I think, get the Dex potion, because we have 99 vulnerability already. So buy that, and leave. We're at 60 of 66 health going up against these damn Spire dudes. But dude, this is a perfect starting hand, by the way. We can burst, terror, adrenaline, and then burst, leg sweep, cloak and dagger, or blade dance if we get it. This is actually wonderful. So what I think we're gonna do is probably burst, terrorize the left guy, so that we can kill him faster. We're gonna adrenaline. Then we're gonna burst. We're gonna leg sweep the right guy, because on the next turn he does 10 times 4. I'd prefer he didn't. And then we're gonna cloak and dagger. And we're gonna smack him. We're gonna smack him. We're gonna smack him. We're gonna smack him. I'd rather draw. Sure, and I'll smack him. 60 block, 4 strength up, one guy is almost dead, the other one is gonna be weak on this turn. We are doing a good job. In fact, you're already dead. And honestly, I think this is where you might want to pop Wraith Form. We can kill him in 3 turns, that's not a problem. The block is the problem. So you Wraith Form, I think you play Good Instincts, and I think you play Accuracy. You lose an unupgraded Blade Dance, but next turn, we can just go to town. Well, maybe not to town. Still a lot of damage. We have one more turn of invincibility. We want to be super careful about Wraith Form on the Heart Fight, but this is not the Heart Fight, is it? This is a dead elite. Do it all, +1 strength. I'll take it. I would not take these cards. I'll skip. All right, Heart Fight. Weird deck. It works though. We know it works. We have +2 dex and +2 strength walking in. Infinite blades, footwork, burst, adrenaline. We want turn 1 goodness. Now we do have one more burst, right? Yes. As a result, we're gonna cloak and dagger. We could also blur for a lot of extra block on future turns. Let me run some numbers, okay? We have played 0 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough for 2 strength. I'm okay with that. We won't gain any more strength by doubling up the Cloak and Dagger, so I will double up on Blur. Then, Terrorize, Cloak and Dagger, Blade Dance, Neutralize. Dude, that is a good turn 1. We gain a lot of block next turn, and we're not vulnerable. So good to have that Clockwork Souvenir. One of my favorite relics in the entire damn game. Right there. Accuracy, Shiv, Blade Dance, Shiv, 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 Strike. Might as well play Good Instincts, we have Blur. We're gonna take 9 damage. 9 damage on the heart fight on his first attack, not bad at all. Now we're also gonna take another 30, which is admittedly a little worse, but we did draw 3 statuses. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm not gonna play Ghost in a Jar for 30. Although we only have 23 HP remaining now, but you know, that's kind of just the luck of the draw though, isn't it? Wish I could roll over the block. This might be where we want to use Ghost in the Jar if we think we're about to die. We do have 9 decks up. I guess we've been playing Footworks. Well, I mean, it's 31 damage. I mean, I can block through this. I would love to double up on the leg sweep. Can we get enough block just on defend? We're gonna take some damage. But we have no other attacks, so I mean, I think we might as well, right? We need to get to 60 block. I mean, we can. So we will. We have no melees, which sucks, but what you gonna do? Give me a Blur. Dagger Throw. I don't think we're gonna play Storm of Steel. We're just gonna hit him. Get rid of the slime. I think I will pop Ghost in the Jar, because if we don't, we're dead. Store Piercing Wail. Right, sometimes we get Well-Laid Plans upgraded, sometimes we don't, and it messes with me a little bit. I think we're actually just gonna win right now though. First, Blade Dance. Hit him. Dude, Shiv build works. 52 minutes, 43 seconds. Astrolabe into Accuracy, Wraithform, Die. Great. Fantastic cards. And thank you, Finisher, and thank you, Shuriken. That was a good deck. That was a good run. I think we played smart, and there's no sound for some reason. We killed him too hardcore. Milk Jug says, I like shivs. I also like shivs, but you really do want like Finisher, Accuracy, Wrist Blade Launcher, Burst. Did I say Shuriken? Kunai. You want cards like that and relics like that added to your deck to really make it work. Good run. Yeah, that opening Astrolabe, I do not mind re-rolling the starting relic on the Silent, because literally Bag of Prep, a common relic, is the starting relic. Gain 2 cards on your first turn of each combat. That's it. So having 3 upgraded cards to get rid of a couple of, crappy strikes and defends to get random good potentially cards is great. Or just to get, Pandora's Box and have fun with it. Or extra energy, but you start your combat with... Actually, the Silent doesn't start the combat with 2 wounds in the deck. That is the Ironclad relic. But you get what I mean. I love re-rolling the Silent relic. Sometimes it doesn't work for you. If you get that flying kite, you end up discarding your cards, having 5 energy, and not anything to do with your turn. But sometimes it works out. And that was a great run. Warp Tongs, Shuriken, Gurya, great cards, or great Great relics. Wristblade, fantastic. Nunchuck for extra energy. Clockwork Souvenir, one of the best relics in the game. And I think Coffee Dripper was a good choice. We had meat on the bone, we would be able to heal, and picking up Pantograph just kind of sealed the deal, meaning that Coffee Dripper was definitely the correct option. Gurya, why are you so angry? Says Milk Jug. That's true, he's a very angry weight there. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Patreon and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Slay the Spire. Enter the Spire to slay the heart at the top of the spire. You do it, you won't.